I know it's been forever again, and I'm ridiculous. I've been going through a lot, physically and mentally. Sorry, excuse me. And I'm doing a lot better. I hope you guys understand that sometimes having an illness and stuff like that will get you down. And I have been really having trouble with that. I haven't been feeling sorry for myself. It's just the way it is, you know. I have to let it ride through and then I'm okay. But coming on here and being sad all the time is not what I want. So, um, I hope you all understand. So now that I've got that out of the way, yes, I still watch Days of Our Lives, and somebody asked me this question, and I love most of the stories on there, but a few of them are, I'm thinking, what are they doing here? But yes, I love Days of Our Lives. Sorry to you that don't, but I have been watching this soap opera for years, and me and my mom used to watch it together, so I just can't stop watching it yet. I don't even know if I ever will until it goes off the air or I'm gone before that. Um, let's see. I am getting ready to go to church. I I'm waiting for my ride. Um, they will probably be here in about 20 minutes, so I have time to make a video and probably upload it. Um, Yesterday, they took me to Ruby Tuesdays, my friends that are coming to pick me up for church for their daughter's birthday, which their daughter is like my daughter. So, we had a really good time. We went to the mall. Of course, I sat most of the time because I can't walk through the mall. It's sad, but I can't. My feet have neuropathy in them and I just can't walk that far. So, but it was fun. People watching. There's just so many kinds of people. You just look and you wonder, what are they thinking? Why is their pants down around their knees practically? You know, why do they? It's just that kind of thing. And I swear to you, I smelled someone smoking weed. I swear to you. But who knows? Who knows? Um, hey, Sherry, hey. Oh, and if Kim is watching this, here, look at this. I still have it, and I'm wearing it, just so you know. Just so you know. Um, I, I want to tell you a story. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and I was talking about writing a book of some sort, which I am writing a book about my life. It's coming along slowly, and my editor's kind of taken what do I say, a huge break. So I just keep writing, and hopefully he's going to still help me on that. If not, then I'll have to find another one. Excuse me. I've been having a lot of trouble with my asthma today. Anyhow, so anyway, I was talking to her and I was talking about this book I want to write that happened. It was a story that actually happened to me. Me and my friend Melissa and my brother went to see Kiss in Illinois. We went to this thing called Blaze Fest. And of course, at the door, I tried to hide my camera and some pads because men don't really want to touch pads, you know what I mean? So they sent me to a woman to frisk me and then look in my purse, and she was like, "Give me your camera battery." So I didn't get to take pictures, but people got to smoke pot because it was Blaze Fest. Nobody was really doing anything about it. So anyway, we were in this big, huge crowd. My brother decided to stay there, and me and Melissa decided to walk off and see what we could find. Well, there was this plexiglass up with a curtain. But at the bottom, there was like this much that wasn't plexiglass or curtain, so you could see underneath. We were sitting in these chairs and I was watching the feet go by. And these big, huge boots were walking. I'm like, "That's Gene Simmons. I know it is." And she's like, "No, it isn't." I said, "I'm telling you, I could spot him from 10,000 miles away, even his feet." So she said, "Okay, what are we going to do about it?" I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do about it. Excuse me. I got to hurry up and tell this. So I walked up there and I just moved the curtain because it was separate curtains. So I just moved the curtain just a little bit and I could see people in there. Well, I saw Gene walking down to where these cheerleaders were, which I can't even remember what they were for. It must have been, I don't know. I can't remember who they were, but they were cheerleaders of some sort. And so I knew he was in that vicinity over there. So I opened the curtain and I went, "Ah," because he was right there looking out the curtain because he knew I was walking. He could hear me. And then he went, "Ah." So I was so embarrassed. But anyway, he walked down further and he opened the curtain and he started talking to me and my friend Melissa. So we were talking, and then one of my friends from Enough's Enough came up. His name's Chip. And he was talking to us, and he was like, "Hi, Elizabeth." He's a pot smoker, so he talks like that. "Hi, Elizabeth." And Gene goes, "You know her?" And he goes, "She's a big fan of mine." Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Anyway, I'm telling a rock star story and another story that comes on the same night. So we're talking to Gene and Chip, and Gene's taking his baseball cap and balancing it on his nose and just talking. I mean, we talked for like 45 minutes. It was awesome. And he was so kind. Well, Paul Stanley came out of this door, and I wanted his autograph for my brother. That's it. I didn't want to talk to him. Didn't care that he was there. So I said, "Hey, Paul, can you come sign this paper for me?" And he went, I was like, I looked at Gene and I said, "Does he think I care that he exists? I pay his bills and he could come over here and sign this paper." And Gene looks at Chip and says, "Who is this girl?" And Chip's like, "Oh, she's always like this." Because I'm a mouthy person when it comes to someone that I think that they could take a second and come over and sign a paper. But he didn't. I mean, like 2 seconds. That's all he would have had to have done. So, anyway, stood there and talked to Gene until it was time for them to go on. We went back to the crowd, watched the show. Sorry, I'm having issues today. We watched the show, and then we decided to leave. Instead of going on the freeway, we went through the country, going home to her house. And so we were going, and we stopped at a few stop signs in the country, and it was so dark. And we stopped at this one stop sign, and we were talking and jamming to the music, and I just happened to see out of my peripheral vision someone get out of the ditch and start heading for my door. Now, my door was not locked, and I turned my head like this, and I seen his eyes. His eyes were so black almost, and he had this look of meanness on his face. And he was headed right for my door. I mean, he was reaching for the handle on my door. And all I could do was scream, "Go!" And she hit the gas, not knowing why I'm screaming go. And we started going really fast. And I said, "Oh my gosh, there was a guy trying to get in my door." And she looked in the rearview mirror, and he was standing in the road. I was messed up. I still get a little chilled when I talk about it, because it freaks me out. I gotta hurry up. And so I hate the country, because looking as dark as it is out there, you don't know what's out there. So anyway, I was thinking about writing a book on this and making the killer his MO that. Now, nobody take my idea. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I was thinking about doing that, but I mean, it'll take a long time to figure out and all this other stuff. But anyway, that scared the dog Dookie out of me. And I just wanted to tell you a little story today, and about one of my rock star stories, so you got a little twofer. It's been 12 minutes, so I better go. I just want you guys all to know that I love you, and when I'm gone, it's not because I want to be. It's because there has to be a problem, and it's hard to deal with. I have to go to the doctor on Monday, which is tomorrow, and so hopefully I can keep going on these videos and keep talking. So I'll let you know how it goes at the doctor, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, everyone!